Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Āyatanavibhaṅgo. That's very simple actually. So Abhidhamma, the Abhidhamma, the teaching of the Buddhas are the same. Dhammasagani, when he comes to Dhammasagani, he expounded the matters. When he comes to the Vibhaṅga, he expounded the same things. He analyzed the matter in the other things. Here when we come to āyatanavibhaṅgo also. The Buddha, no, āyatanavibhaṅgo, no. āyatanavibhaṅgo. The Buddha expounded 12 kinds of ayatana. Ayatanas are only 12, not more than, not less than. So the Abhidhamma, you will see 12 kinds of ayatana. A suttanta, in some places, the Buddha analyzes 6 kinds of ayatana. In some places, the eternal 6 kinds of ayatana, external 6 kinds of ayatana. But when it comes to Abhidhamma, he analyzed every ayatana. So you have only 12 kinds of ayatana. So in this āyatanavibhaṅgo, the Buddha analyzes 12 ayatanas into 3 ways. By way of suttanta, by way of Abhidhamma, by way of question and answer. So the same thing or the same categories or the same phenomena will be analyzed the same. So let's see here, suttantabhājanīyaṃ. āyatanavibhaṅgo suttantabhājanīyaṃ. So dvadasa yatanani. So there are 12 bases. So jakhayatana, rupayatana. But the way the Buddha analyzes here the ayatana, jakhu and rupa a pair. But in suttanta, mostly we say jakhayatana, sodayatana, ganayatana, jivayatana. But in the Abhidhamma, even the Buddha is founded by way of suttanta. He used jakhayatana, rupayatana, a pair. Jakhu a rupa, soda a satta. The ganda and ganda. Jiva a rasa, kaya a putaba, mana a dhamma. By pair. So rupa, that is the object. The object can be received by only the two things, you see. A mana, a dhamma. So dhamma can be received by only mana. That's why mana and dhamma analyzes a word pair. The suttanta method, the Buddha used the way of suttanta. So jakhong, anicca, dukkha, anatta, viprinama dhamma, by way of insight meditation. So all these jakhu, anicca, dukkha, anatta, viprinama dhamma. The rupa, anicca, dukkha, anatta, viprinama dhamma. Soda, gana, jiva, kaya, all these, anicca, dukkha, anatta, viprinama dhamma. The last one here, mano, the Dhamma, Anicca, Dukkha, Anatta, Viprinama Dhamma. So he the analyzes not only the enumeration of the bases here, so at the same time, he also analyzes how to view all these ayatana. These ayatanas are anicca. They are also dukkha. They are also anatta. They always change their nature, viprinama dhamma. They are changed, or they change their nature. That's why they are not to be attached. They are not to be grasped. So they are anicca, dukkha, anatta. So vipassana, the suttanta with the Buddha is founded the any method according with the suttanta he used the way how to practice. So we can practice for the ayatana here, the 12 kinds of ayatana or the 12 kinds of ayatana. We know our body we have 6 internal ayatana and 6 external ayatana. All these ayatanas are not to be attached. They are anicca, they are dukkha, they are anatta. Viprinama dhamma, they change their nature all the time. So we do not, we should not have attachment to these. We should have, or we should contemplate for these as anicca, dukkha, anatta. So suttanta method, the Pali very simple here, very simple. So we are not going to discuss a lot here because you all have seen all these things, the suttanta method. So we go to the Atthakatha.
Sorry, Sayadaw. May I ask a question?
Please.
So is in the like in the according to Suttanta, when they say the Jaku, even is nominative case, singular, they always use Jakun.
Oh yes.
We do not use Jaku.
What do you mean?
I mean, Jaku nominative singular should be Jaku, not Jakun.
This Jaku.
Because Jaku is a neutral gender, U ending nominative singular should be only Jaku. But here use Jakun, that's why I just want to know is for the easy recitation or
Jaku, here the
like in the Dhammacakkappavattana Sutta, we also say Jakun Uddapadi. So actually originally should be Jaku Uddapadi, Jnana Uddapadi. But they use Jakun. Yeah, that is for easy recitation. I want to know here is also the same.
You mean the number?
No, actually, nominative case singular should be Jaku, not Jakun.
Nominative.
Yeah.
Yes, this is nominated case.
Yeah, it's just for easy recitation.
So here Jakku, this is neuter. It is used
neuter
as
is
neuter.
also even neuter is also should be Jaku.
Really?
Yeah.
So Jaku.
Yeah, it is for easy recitation, so you know.
Maybe the Jakku.
Yeah, it is for easy recitation, Sayadaw.
For easy what? For easy
Recitation. Recite
recitation.
easily. Yes.
For easy recitation. But the no remark here any remark pro Atthakatha Etika.
Yeah, we've seen it a lot, and I guess another question is, so why rupa is in plural form,
Plural number, plural form.
Yes.
Actually, I also want to ask.
Rupa. In the case of rupa, there are many kinds of rupa.
But
many kinds of rupa.
It's
That's
just
why.
rupa yatana, so it refers to the I mean just the rupa. This is like the visible object, right?
Yes.
And then also we have saddha, also plural.
Saddha. The object maybe in the case of object you can see all the object here.
Ganda, also plural.
Yes, plural number. The objects are many things. That's why they are used as plural number. So the object, all the objects are used here as plural number. Not only one rupa, you see, to be received by insensitivity. There are many rupas. There are many saddha. There are many gandha, rasa, potappa, dhamma. There are many. That's why these terms are used as plural number. Jakhon, anicca, dukkha, anatta. But in this case, why the Buddha used Jakhon, sottan, gana, jiva, kaya, like a sottan, because of anicca, dukkha, anatta, because of anicca maybe, yeah, because of anicca. So Jakku, the using, you see the Jakhon. Jakku.
No, but Sayadaw, you say kayo anicca, dukkha anatta.
Kayo anicca, yes.
Yeah.
Rasa. Kayo. Jiva. Kayo. Kayo anicca. So that's depend on the Jakku here, the subject, the subject. So I don't know how the use Jakku.
For our understanding, we think it's just like a easy recitation.
I have no idea. I do not think about this. Why here it is used as Jakku instead of Jakku. So as the Renault said, yes, for the easy recitation, recitation. Easy recitation. Yeah, we can say so. But I will find it later again. So why it is used as Jakku?
Yes,
I have no idea now.
I've seen a very, very strange place where this is very complicated. Yes, but also because for the easy recitation. So yeah, it is.
You see only here?
No, many places,
It's like when we say the Dhammacakkappavattana Sutta, we also Jakhon Uttapadi.
Jakhon Uttapadi, yes.
We do not say Jakku Uttapadi, but actually it should be Jakku Uttapadi.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I have no idea here. So I will check it again, later. So whether it should be Jakku, why it is used as Jakhon instead of Jakku. So any question for the Pali? Any more question? So if you have no question, we go to the Atthakatha. The definition of ayatana, especially here, ayatana, we do not see the complete definition for ayatana, but here we will see the complete definition for ayatana. So idani tata nandare āyatanavibhaṅga nidese suttantabhājanīyaṃ tawa dasito. Das Sayadanani Jakayaranas and so. So the Suttata method Tata Palimodakina Tawa Niyena Palimodaka the apart from the Pali, these things are apart from the Pali. So should be examined. Winijitabo, Winyatabo should be understood. Datapato should be shown. So what are they here? Atta Lakna Tawatwa. Kama Sankhipa Uttara. So Atta, the meaning of the terms here. Lakana, the characteristics of the ayatana. Tawatwa here. Tawa. As much as, how to say, Tawatwa. As much. The Kama here. Kama, the order. Sankhipa, brief. Uttara, the detail. So these Atta, Lakana, Tawatwa, Kama, Sankhipa, Uttara should be discussed in this āyatanavibhaṅga. These are not also the Pali, original Pali. They are the apart from the original Pali, but they should be understood, they should be discussed. That's why the Atthakatha, the commentator, will discuss about these things. Tata Visesato Tawa Visesato. Visesa here, common. So all these ayatanas are they have special atta, special lakana, special tawatwa, special kam the special. So Visesato Tawa, especially he will define the term here. Jakati di jaku. Jakati to relics or releases or it joins or delights and Jakati jaku. Jaku, it is called jaku because it delights. Rupa asadedi, delight what? Delight in the visible object. Vibhaṅgapāḷi here. Vibhaṅgapāḻi appears, how to say, showing, or Vibhaṅgapāḻi showing its nature a delight in the rupa. So that is the meaning of the jaku. Jaku delights, the appreciate with the object, visible object, or delights a visible object. So it sees visible object. It cannot stop able to see that visible object again and again. That's why it is jaku here. Jakati. Jakati is defined as asadedi. Jakati is asadedi. If we make work here, we say Jakati asadedi di jaku. We can say like that. Or Jakati di jaku. Simply we say Jakati di jaku or Jakati asadedi di jaku. We say. Vibhaṅgapāḻi is not very clear. The asadedi, this asadedi is more relevant to the meaning of Jakati. That's why asadedi. So the Rupa in Magadhiya Sutta, you remember Magadhiya Sutta. So Jakunkopekwe Rupa Rama, Jaku delights in the Rupa. Jaku the delight in the Rupa. Jaku appreciate with the Rupa. So this Jaku. So here Jaku Jakati di Jaku or Jakati asadedi di Jaku. Rupayati di Rupang. Rupayati. Rupayati. How to translate Rupayati? Rupayati shows Rupa. Rupa, you see, the shows is said to the Jaku. Rupayati, it is called rupa because it shows. Show to what? To the chakku. That is called rupa. So rupa, to show itself to the chakku. Chakku take delights in the rupa because rupa shows itself to the chakku. Because rupayati means shows. It shows, that's why it is called rupa. Vanavikara apajamana hadyagata pawa pakasedi. Vanavikara apajamana. Vanavikara, change of the periods. Apajamana, where the period change. Hadyagata pawa pakasedi. Hadyagata pawa. How to say hadyagata pawa? Hadyagata pawa is showing. How to say? Show here, Vanavikara apajamana hadyagata pawa pakasedi. It show pakasedi, it shows. It show the mind, the jada, it shows the jada where it changes. Because the matter always change. The jada also always change there. That means this rupa shows the changing of the mind. The mind changes. The different kinds of different forms of mind arises there because of the changing of the visible object. So when visible object change, your mind also change. So this rupa show that, show the mind, show the change of the mind. Because it changes. Because it changes. The rupa changes. Because of it changes, the mind also changes. So this rupa shows the changing of the mind. So here they show something. For example, the rupa, how to say here?
So Sayadaw,
yes.
How do we define the word Hadayanggata?
Hadyagata.
Hadayanggata.
Hadyagata. 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 How to say here? Agata. Hadya agata. We say hadya agata. Agata means our wish. Hadya agata. The wish. The wish of the heart. The wish of the heart mean here. Our wish. Hadya agata. Actually, hadya agata, there is the wish. Hadya, the heart. Agata. The heart, how to say here? Hadya agata. Agata here, we have to say wish. Hadya agata.
Sayadaw, your book is Hadyagata or Hadyagata?
Hadyagata, the same. Yeah, Hadyagata.
So if it's Hadyagata, that means Hadya, this word Hadya with the kiss ending here. Right?
Hadyagata. Gata, it would take gata reaches, we say reaches to the heart.
Yeah.
Reaches to the heart. Hadya gata. We separate hadya and gata. Reaches to the heart.
So it means the Dutiyata Purisa, Sayadaw?
Yes. Reaches to the heart. We say the Hadyagada reaches to the heart. Reaches to the heart, Pakasedi. It shows our wish. Reaches to the heart here. It shows our mind. The Hadyagada here, the mind, our mind. It shows our mind. What kind of mind here? The change of the mind. So when the Rupa changes its forms, then our mind also changes. Here the Rupa Pakasiti here the means to show the mind when the form is changes, when the form is changed. And that is the meaning. Rupa here, Rupa it means Pakasiti. Pakasiti, show it what? Show it the mind. What kind of mind? The different kinds of mind. Why? Because of the changing of the matter, because of the changing of the forms, the Rupa, the appearance. This Rupa show our mind, our different minds. When we see one thing, then we see another thing. Our mind changes there. The changing of the mind shows by the matter, by the Rupa. That's why it is called Rupa. Rupa Ramana. Sunadidi Soda. So the Rupa, if he may wake her here, Rupa Yadidi Rupa. For Soda, Sunadidi Soda. That's simple. It heals. That's why it is called Soda. Sabdidi Sado. Sabdi here, Sada. Sada the song. Sabdi to utter. Yeah, Sabdi to utter. Sabdi utters. That's why the Sada. Udahariyadi. Udahariyadi. Udahariyadi to utter, to speak something. So Udahariyadi to be spoken. Sorry. Udahariyadi to be spoken out. Somebody to utter, to say, to speak. Udahariyadi to be spoken out. That is Sada. Kayadidi Gana. Kayadi here. Kayadi take the smell. It is called Gana because it takes the smell. Kayadidi Gana. Kayadi here takes. Gadayadidi Gando. Gandayadi here. To show clearly, obviously. Shows obviously. Gandayadi. So the Gando, Gandayadi Gando. I don't know what on Sujayadi at all. Sujayadi, Gandayadi, defined as Sujayadi here. Sujayadi means to show clearly. I don't know what tone here, the existence. I don't know, it existed. So Gada means shows itself where it is. Where it is. That's why the Gana takes that Gada as the object. Ganda, the definition of the Ganda is to show it. Show it what? Show it its existence. Ganda. Jiwita Hawaii Jiwita, the life Hawaii call the life. The life. So Jinwa, we taste something. Because of this, we survive. If there is no the Jiwa, if we do not take anything, so we will not be survived. So for our survival, we need Jiwa. So Jiwita Hawaii means call it. Hawaii call it. Jiwita Hawaii. Call it the life. That is jiva. Rasanti tan satadi raso. Rasanti relax. Rasanti relax. Rasanti relax. It is called rasa because it relates. Asandidi here. Rasandi asandidi raso. You have to say rasandi asandidi raso. Konti dana sabawa damana ayo. Here. Ku aya here. Ku aya kaya. Ku here konchita. Sabawa damana. Sabawa Dhammas are Gojita here. They are discussed. Aya. The place. The place saw discussed things. The place saw discussed phenomena. The place saw repulsive phenomena. The repulsive phenomena, yes. The kaya. Aya the upadi desa here. Aya, what is aya? Upadi desa, the arising place. The place of the arising. So Kochitana Sabadhamana. So it is body. So all the repulsive phenomena arise. So the place of the arising or repulsive phenomena. Pussy did put up pussy did. Pussy to be touched. Potaba is to be touched. Pussy didi potaba. Manadidi mano to know. It knows. That's why it is called mana. Adano lakna darayan didi dhamma. So dhamma yadana ya dhamma adano lakna darayan didi. It carry out its own nature. Adano lakna, its own characteristics. So dhamma yadana, all those dhamma have their own characteristics. They carry out their own characteristics. That's why they are called dhamma. So this is the definition of the terms. Avisisa dopana ayatana do. Here, definition of the ayatana. So what is ayatana? We say ayatana as base, but we do not know clearly the exact definition of the ayatana. So ayatana here, ayatana do. Number one, ayatana do, to exact. Ayatana do, to exact. Ayana tanana do. Tanana do, to extend. Yeah, tanana do, to extend. Aya, the Jeda Jedisika. To extend Jeda Jedisika. Number one, ayatana do, to exact. Number two, ayana tanana do, to extend Jeda Jedisika. Number three, ayatasa nayana do, to lead along the sasara. Ayatasa sasara, the round of rebirth. Nayana do, leading to the round of rebirth. Ayatana di Wudidapan. So three definition of the ayatana are given here. So ayatana do. Number one, ayatana do. This is ayatana do. I mean, to exert. By means of exerting. The ayana tanana do. Tanana, to extend. Ayana. The Jeda Jedisika. The ayatasa nayana do. Ayatasa, ayata here referred to the sasra. So nayana, to lead or leading to the sasra. So there is the meaning of ayatana. 3 definitions are given here. So the explanation is given here. Let's see. Chakku rupa dhisuhi tata dwara ramana. Chakku dwara rupa dhisu tata dwara ramana cita jesika dhamma. Sena anubhavana dina kejana ayatandi uthandi katedi vayamandi vayamandi. The last definition is vayamandi. So ayatana means here ayatanti vayamandi ti ayatana. So ayatanti ti ayatana. The ayatanti not clear. So what does it mean? So it again define uttahandi, the katedi, all these the meaning of vayamadi, to exert, vayama, to make effort. So ayatandi vayamadi ayarana. It is called ayarana because it makes effort. For what here? Chakku rupa dhisu tanda dwara ramana cita jesika dhamma. So cita jesika arise through dwara aramana. Cita jesika. So rupa and chakku and rupa. Chakku dwara rupa ramana. The cita jesika arises through chakku dwara and rupa ramana. So without dwara there will be no cita jesika. Without aramana also there will be no cita jesika. So dwara aramana. So chakku rupa soda sada gana ganda and so. So the citta ejadisikas arise through dwara e aramana. So sena anubhavana dina sena. Here sena. The word sena. Sena here, one's own properties. Sena. By one's own properties. By one's own property here, like to enjoy, to know, to notice, like a sanya, to touch the phasa, to feel the vedana, and so. So sena. Anubhavana dina, by their own function, by their own properties. Here, anubhavana dina kechena, by their own functions. So they try. Yeah. Ayarana. Teja panna aya bhude dame etani tanonti othareti ti ota hodi. Here aya bhude dame etani tanonti othareti ti ayarana. So number 1, ayatanti vayamandi ti ayarana. Number 2, aya bhude dame etani tanonti othareti ti ayarana. Number 2 here, tanana to, not to extend or by extending. So aya buddha dhamma. Aya buddha dhamma here referring to Jeda Jedisika. Though Jeda Jedisika extends or to be extended, the Jedisika are to be extended. Due to ayarana, the Jeda Jedisika arises. The Jeda Jedisika arises more and more. That is the meaning. Tanoti Vitareti. Tanoti Aya Bute, Tanoti Vitarit, Tanoti ti Ayadana. Ahia Aya Bute. Tanat Tanoti Aya Bute, Tanoti ti Ayadana. You may work here. Number 1 work Ayatanti Vayamanti ti Ayadana. To exert. Number 2 work aya buddha tanonti ti ayadana, to extend the Jeda Ejadisika. So without ayadana, there will be no Jeda Ejadisika. Due to ayadana, the Jeda Jadasika arise more and more, more and more. Idaja anamada gesasare, Idaja anamada gesasare, E anamadaga sasra, the sasra which is not to be known. Pawada atiwa ayata, sasra dukkha, atiwa very much, yeah, atiwa very much. Ayata sasra dukkha. Ayata again defined as sasra dukkha. So yawa not niwadati. So long as we are in the sasra dukkha yawa not niwadati. So long as we cannot stop the sasra. So long as the sasra cannot be stopped. Tawa neyati yawa. Tawa ate there. Neyati yawa. The leading. What Tayadi causing. That means so long as the Sasra Dukkha, so long as we cannot stop our Sasra. So Tawa Neyati, these ayatana were leaders to the Sasra. That is the meaning. So the third meaning, how to say the third meaning? The third meaning. Three meaning, here we have three meaning. Number one, to exert. Number two, to extend. Number three, to lead. The meaning of ayarana. To extend. Number one, to exert the Jeta Jedasika. Number two, to extend what? Extend the Jeta Jedasika. Number three, to lead where? To lead to the Sasra. It is a Vipime Dhamma Ayadanato, Ayanadanato, Ayatasaja Nayanato, Ayadana, Ayadana di Wojandi. So the Ayadana is defined into three ways. Ayatana, 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 Ayatana. Number one here. Ayatana. Number two, Ayatana. Ayatana. Number one, Ayatana. Number two, Ayatana. Number three, how to say? Yatana. Three minutes. Ayatana, Nayata here, Ayanata, Nayata. Where to say like that? Anayata become ayatana. Three kinds of ayatana. So you got it at the three kinds of ayatana. Ayatana to, ayana tanana to, ayatasa nayana to. 3 minutes of ayatana. So ayatana to exert the Jeta Ejadasika is also to extend the Jeta Ejadasika to lead the beings in the round of rebirth. That's why it is called ayatana. So Abhijani was not Thane. The ayatana also can be defined into 5 kinds here. Nivasana, the place, the abode. Is the sense of abode, or this is the sense of place. Agrathena is the sense of the mixing. Agra. Samosarana Thena is the sense of the how to say? Samosarana Thana the to gather a place. Gather a place. Sajati desa, a birthplace. Karana, the cause. So the ayatana has 5 meanings here. The place, the abode, or the beast, or the place of the being. Number 2, the mixing. Number 3, gather a place. Number 4, the birthplace. Number 5, the cause. So ayatana has 5 meanings here. So what here ayatana? Loki Israyatana, Vasu Devayaranadi Adesu Wasnatana Ayaranadi Wajari Israyatana, Isra Ayatana, the place of the God, the place of the Brahma. The Brahma here have authorities. So Isra, the authorized person, the one who has authority to do everything. So Ayatana, the place of the person, or the place of the God here, because it believes the God create everything, the God manage everything, the Brahma, the manage everything. So Israyarana referred to the place of the God. Vasudeva Yarana, Vasudeva is here the king Vasudeva. Vasudeva Yarana, the place of the king. So Ayarana here it says all the place. It says all the abode, the Ayarana. Suwana Yarana Rajata Yarana di Adisu Agaro. Agaro here, Agaro, the place of something. The Agara.
The place.
Suwana Yarana. Me. Suwana Yarana.
I mean, Sarah, the place of production.
Yes.
Agaro. The place of protection.
Your side, not good. Your side, not good. Please again.
It's the mind, Sayadaw. It's the mind.
Hello?
A mind.
So, Ryan, is my connection is not good or say
Agro, like a mind.
Yeah, we can hear
Yes.
you. It's a mind, Sayadaw.
Yeah, we can say mind is the mind. Here, go mind, Suwana Yarana, go mind, Rajita Yarana, Silva mind. We can say as a mind here. The mind here for the akara, you see the mixing all the things there, mixing all the gold, mixing all the syllables. So we call go mind, silver mind. Yes, akara here. So ayarana means akara here. Te sasane pana manorame ayarane sumodi na vihagamadi adisu samosarana thana. Samosara thana, the gather place, we say samosarana thana. Gather place. Manorame ayarane. So manorame ayarane timudina vibhaṅgama. Manorame, the how to say delightful place. Yeah, delightful place. So what in vibhaṅgama here the birds. The birds live there. The bird live in the delightful place, in a amusement place. So samosarana. Yes, samosarana. In this case, ayarana means samosarana. So sasana, the dispensation is one of the samosarana. We all gather in this dispensation. We all are happy in the dispensation, sasana. So the samosarana gathering place. The sasana is gathering place of the good people. The good people. We say the gathering place. Ayarana mean here gathering place. Dakina Patogona Ayarana. Here Sanjati Deso. Sanjati Deso, the birthplace. Dakina Patagona Ayarana. Gona, the calm, the oxen, the place, the birthplace of the oxen, like a yak. Yaks, you see, the Tibet is the birthplace of the yaks, we say. In Myanmar, we do not have it. In other countries also, they do not have, especially you can see the yak in Himalaya, India, and the Tibet. The birthplace, here, the oxen, the birthplace oxen. Dakina Pata referred to the Southeast Asia. The Miss Mosaran, Sanjati Desa. So Ayarana means here the birthplace. Tatra Tatrewa, Sakitapata Papunadi Sati Ayarane, Karana here. Karana. So the cause, what does it mean here? What does it mean? Logo John. I don't know what it about. I don't know what it about. I don't know here the cause. The cause here, according to the translation book, Popa Hedu Abhinya Parika Jana. So Popa Hedu, the former cause, the Abhinya or the basis, the base of the Abhinya. That means here, Sati Ayadane. So the cause, like a binya, like the Popa Hedu, the former, the previous cause, there must be previous cause, or the Parika Jhana, or the Abhinya, due to these things, the miracles here, miracles appears. So we see the miracles, these miracles due to those causes. So here Karana, Ayarana here referring to the causes. So we see the miracles, we see the like the Parijariya, we say Yadi Pariya, the miracles. But we see the miracles. These miracles happens due to those like Abhinyana. So without Abhinyana, you cannot see this miracle. So because of Abhinyana, there is miracles. This miracle is also the Abhinyana is the cause of the miracles. So Ayana here referring to the cause.
So Sayadaw. Hello. Hi Sayadaw, can you hear me?
Your side internet from your side is very weak.
Okay.
Can
you hear me, Sayadaw?
I can hear your sound.
So I think it's Sayadaw's connection. Hi Sayadaw.
I don't know. I can hear you. I cannot hear you.
Yeah, I think it's the Sayadaw's connection.
From my side?
Like, yes, your side, Sayadaw. But so can you hear me now, Sayadaw? Hello.
I think Sayadaw's connection. Sure. I can hear.
Maybe from my side.
Yeah, from your side, Sayadaw.
Do you hear me?
Anyway. Yes, we can hear
Yes,
you.
Sayadaw, we can hear.
I cannot hear you clearly, both of you.
Yes, it's your connections, Anyway.
Both of you not clear.
Yeah. So can you hear me now, Sayadaw? Hello? No.
Sorry?
Can you hear me now, Sayadaw?
I cannot hear you clearly.
Yeah.
Like an echo, your voice is like an echo. So if you hear me, I will repeat again here. Ayatana, there are three definitions of the ayatana. So the first definition is ayatanato, by means of exerting. Number two, ayanatanato, by means of extending of the Jeta. Number three, ayatasa nayanato, by means of leading to the round of rebirth. So the meaning of ayatanas are three kinds there. The terms of ayatana can be made into 5 things here. Nivasana, ayatana means the abode, the place of something. Number two, ayatana means akara. Akara means the producing place. The akara, the producing place of many. There's small sarana, the gathering place. Here, the small sarana is sanjati desa, the birthplace, the karana, the cause. So ayatana can be made into 5 things. But when we are talking about ayatana, is the āyatanavibhaṅga. When we are talking about the 12 kinds of ayatana, ayatana can mean 3 definitions there, three things here. Ayatanato, ayanatanato, ayatasa nayanato. This definition relates to the 12 kinds of ayatana. So the 5 kinds of the 5 meanings of the ayatanas are not really related to the 4 kinds of ayatana, just the meaning of the word of the ayatana there. The meaning of the word of the ayatanas are 4 kinds. So the definition of the ayatana is the 12 ayatana or āyatanavibhaṅga, or the basis are 3. The meaning of the term ayatanas are 5. So we have to find out out of the 5 which meaning is relevant to the 12 kinds of ayatana. To the ayatana is the 12 kinds of ayatana. So we have to find out later. Maybe the day after tomorrow we will find. We will see again. But today internet connection is not very good. I don't know why.
Can you hear me now?
I don't know from your side or from my side.
Hello. Can you hear me now? No,
Yes, now here I hear you.
Oh, Cook, you can hear me now, Sayadaw?
Now cannot hear you again. Sally, do you hear?
Yes, Sayadaw, we can hear your sound, and also I can hear Ryan's sound. Sayadaw's connection.
Yeah.
I cannot catch your voice. Your voice is not clear. So
Sayadaw, maybe we can discuss later tomorrow.
No. Okay. I'm sorry for this morning. Internet connection is not very good. So I cannot hear you very well. I cannot understand what you say also. So I want to see you day after tomorrow again. Okay?
Yes,
Do we
Sayadaw.
stop
Yes,
here this
Sayadaw.
morning?
Yes, Sayadaw.
I'm sorry for the connection. Okay, let's stop the class. Buddha Sasana Jira Detedu. Buddha Sasana Jira Detedu. Buddha Sasana Jira Detedu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu, sadhu,
Sadhu,
sadhu.
sadhu, sadhu. Thank you
Thank
so much.
you,
Sayadaw.
Sayadaw.
Thank you very much.
So we are going to the set up the internet better one. So for 1 year, cheap here. So the 96